to a place where I've wanted to come to for a very long time, and I've just never really found an excuse to come to this place. But today we're going.
This is a service to MediaCityUK. The next stop will be Pomona.
Throughout this video you will hear me mention the next video and the river cruise in the next video. I've decided to put them all together into one video, so just so you don't get confused, this is the only video from this particular trip, okay? Thank you.
Where this service terminates.
I won't go down that, it's a big step. Don't want to break my neck and we've only just got here. Okay, and here we are, we've made it to the destination for today's video. Just about 25 minutes from Manchester Piccadilly on the, where is it? There, on the tram. This is a place called MediaCityUK, it's in Salford, and it looks really lovely. We're going to go take a look, because like I said, this is somewhere I've always wanted to come, because it's quite a cool area. Let's go have a look around. I wonder what this is. Do you walk under it? Through it? Is this, are you supposed to walk through it? I don't really know. It's interesting either way. There's someone. What, the seats? Yeah, they look it, don't they? To be fair, it's not too bad, is it? Right, so tram stops there, you come out. You've got all your studios, your TV studios here. Because a lot of them have got places in Manchester. BBC. Then we've also got BBC here. We're going to go take a walk on there shortly. Lots of big buildings, isn't there? We're going to try and look for something to eat that we can walk around with. We've got this thing, this cruise, river cruise booked, that we're gonna take a look at. Well, that'll be your next video. Yeah, so that's one of the big studios here, Dock 10. Right, oh, why does my hat look so wonky? There. We found a Costa. That might be the only thing we find. In which case, it's going to be an expensive lunch, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll have a look. Cheers.
Oh dear, that was expensive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
£15 for 3 toasties.
£2.50 for a bottle of Coke.
Oh dear me. Dear me. The building on the right here is the BBC's Key House. This is its main Manchester building, where it shows like Match of the Day, BBC Breakfast and BBC Radio 5 live broadcast from. Expensive. BBC Sport is based here apparently. Very interesting, isn't it? I think that bridge over there, I think we catch our boat from just underneath the bridge. I believe, anyway.
Well, I hope you're right, Reece.
Well, we'll see. It is, we've got an hour and a half.
I haven't got an hour and a half.
An hour.
Really, we've got It's 20 to 1 now.
Okay, so we've got
An
about
hour.
an hour. That's fine. All we have to do is go over there, basically just where the bridge is, so not far. Yeah, so this is quite a, I think, important area in like television and stuff, because like I say, you've got the Beeb there, ITV over this bridge, so there's some quite important big television companies here, BBC, ITV. Yeah, so this right here, this whole building is the BBC, and then just over this side where we're going to go have a look at now, ITV and Coronation Street. So here we've got ITV, Coronation Street. Some humongous buildings here. I think they're just apartments, I think. We've got the BBC there. This is so much calmer, isn't it, than the centre of Manchester? And we're only about, would you say 20 minutes out, I think? About 20 minutes, half an hour out on the tram. So calm. So right here we've got the Coronation Street Studios. Obviously, like one of the, would you say one of the most watched programmes in the entire country. That is filmed right here in Salford, here at Media City, Salford Quays. There, that's where it is. This is a very nice area, isn't it? I really like it.
But it's nice and summer.
Yeah, probably.
It's nice and quiet, isn't it? It's quiet now.
About that.
Yeah.
So yeah, in about an hour we're going to be going on to a boat tour. That's going to be a separate video, so that'll probably be coming next week. But I think when we come back and we've got off the boat cruise, which is an hour, so we should get back about 3, we'll have another walk round and just slowly, because at the minute we're just more worried about finding where the boat goes, you see, because it doesn't wait. Once we've found that though, we're all good.
Is that just a weird colour? A bloody weird shape.
What on earth is that?
Why is it?
Yeah, but can you imagine when the sun gets on it?
If you like it, anywhere.
I don't know, it is a interesting building, isn't it, that?
I don't think so. I think it's bloody weird.
Weird shape and a weird colour, but...
If you know what that building is, let us know in the comments below. Thanks. Now what I'm sure you're just about to comment down below is that is actually the Key West building, with which is an office block on the waterfront in Salford Quays. The building dates from around 1990 or early 1990s. And it uses a very distinctive bronze-coloured reflective glass curtain wall facade, which gives it like a mirror-like appearance. That's sort of the design they were going with that. So you've got this place which is called the Lowry, which is pinpointed as the general location that we meet the cruise at, but we're like an hour early, so just when we find that exact spot then we can have a chill. In fact, there's a thing there pointing to boat trips. This way, so this way that is. So let's just go have a look. I mean, we have plenty of time. We're like 45 minutes early.
So it must be there then.
So yeah, round this area, just under the big white and blue bridge. Well, this is honestly, I really like this place. It's really cool. And we've not had a closer look at like up close at the studios or anything yet. We might, if we have time. Well, we do have time when we get back. It'll be about 3 when we get back. So when we get back, we'll have a closer look over there at where you've got your BBC, ITV studios. We'll go have a look at that. And yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of a sit and chill. Restaurant and bar, Pier 8 it's called. So let's have a look. We've got a tram. Very weird building. There's the tram. So basically what we've done today, we got off the tram at the tram stop there, walked along this bit, go over the bridge, round, and then we'll be back there in about 5-10 minutes. What history have we got? Heritage Sculpture Trail. Yes, in about half an hour's time we're going to be taken to them waters to go on a lovely little, hopefully relaxing river cruise into Manchester and then back again. That's all the information. Is that the boat? Right, I think this is potentially our boat. We think. With 15 minutes to go, the boat is now coming along. only been on 5 minutes, we've been to the bar already.
And welcome aboard the Princess Catherine. As we set off, we're going to have a brief safety announcement. There are 2 exit points from the main cabin on either side of the vessel by the skipper and 1 at the rear. Smoking is not permitted at any time during your tour. There are 2 toilets located. Has been described as SALFORD, not quite Guggenheim, and the famous Spanish museum. It is named after the 20th century painter L.S. Lowry, new home of ITV Studios, and the Coronation Street set on the Trafford side of the canal by MediaCity footbridge, which spans 65 metres and weighs 450 tonnes. This swings from a concrete foundation, opening up a 48 metre wide navigation channel. And latest site for the set of their famous soap Coronation Street, which moved here in 2013. Coronation Street was first aired on the 9th of December 1960 and is the world's longest running soap opera, leading unspectacular lives. Opened the ship canal in 1894 for its 7-year construction. The 5 locks drop a total of 18 metres from here at the terminal basin down to sea level. The lock we can see is the large lock for ocean-going ships and a smaller, narrower lock for vessels such as tugs and coasters. On our right, there are a set of 3 graving docks, cargo vessels, dredgers, and even
Here we go. Let's sit back, relax and enjoy. Really looking forward to this one.
Behind this gold building. It was able to hold 10 liners or large container ships. Manchester Liners Limited was established by Sir Christopher Furness in 1898 to counter the sharp business practices of the ship owners based in Liverpool and to encourage use of the final area of the docks to be developed. 200-acre site is now home to the BBC, who moved here in 2011, with shows such as Watchdog, Match of the Day and BBC Breakfast being filmed here. It was developed with an investment of £650 million from the Peel Group, who own the Manchester Ship Canal.
I've been filming a video today here around Media City. That'll be the last one you saw, so if you want to go check that out, it's the last one on the channel before this one.
Way 18 metres in less than 3 minutes. It was constructed in 2000 at a cost of approximately £5 million. Expanse of water we are now entering is the terminal basin, where large ships that use the canal. Its record attendance was in 1939, when 76,962 spectators watched the FA Cup semi-final between Wolverhampton Wanderers and Grimsby Town.
We should get a better look at that on the way coming back when we turned around.
Railway bridge. This has now been relocated to Ninedock and acts as a pedestrian bridge across the dock. It was part of the Manchester Ship Canal Railway, which was used. In largest and heaviest of the 7 swing bridges to be built over the canal, weighing 1,800 tonnes. It was hydraulically operated via a pump house, which has now been removed. A hunting horn was used to signal the swinging of the bridge, and it would swing to allow ships to navigate to the Pomona docks further upstream. As one of the few places traffic was able to cross the canal, it gave rise to the saying "getting bridged" when people had to wait for the bridge to close. People used this expression as an excuse for being late to work. The bridge no longer swings, having been fixed in place since 1997.
The cost of transporting goods through the port of Liverpool and aboard the railways was seen as excessive by the business community of Manchester, with goods often being cheaper to transport through the docks at Hull on the other side of the country rather than through Liverpool.
This is so lovely.
Nice
Nice and relaxing, isn't it?
Meters of earth along its 36-mile stretch, built mostly by hand. The canal was built mostly by manual labourers known as navvies. These were groups of labourers who would travel the country working on civil engineering projects. Orchestra pit and a 5,000 capacity flexible warehouse venue. As the first attempt to make a route between Manchester and Liverpool. The river here would be full of small vessels, loading and unloading goods, so much so that the locals would be able to cross the river by hopping between the boats.
We've seen a lot of bridges. A lot of bridges. 2 more coming up now. On the way back we'll have to do a bridge count, see how many we pass. On the way back already, halfway through already. I can't believe it. It's going really fast. Really enjoying it.
Bridge, dating back to 1830 when it saw the world's first ever passenger rail service, with a train travelling between Liverpool and Manchester.
So when we're going back home,
We are now coming up to Regent Road Bridge, one of the main routes of the Barbary coast of England.
Is that number 2?
And could hold 30,000 people. The tea-room ceiling was painted with figures of Mars, Venus, Neptune, Vulcan and Pomona. There were 4 docks built here, but all but number 3 dock have now been infilled. It was along the wharf here that Guinness was shipped direct from the brewery in Dublin for distribution across the north. If you look to our left now, you can see into the transport mains up the ship canal, where it was transferred to a Mersey flatboat before being taken down the Bridgewater to their factory in Trafford, where it will be turned into cornflakes.
I can't believe that we'll be back within the next 10 minutes. It's gone really fast as this hour, hasn't it? I think it needs to be a bit longer than an hour. But, you know, yeah, it's been really... We've really enjoyed it, and like you say, it's quite £12 for it. Good, isn't it? Yeah.
Captain Finger,
We are now coming into the Manchester Ship Canal Terminal Basin. The Manchester Ship Canal is one of the most important civil engineering projects of the late Victorian era. It was built to reduce the time and the cost associated with transporting goods between Manchester and Liverpool by road and rail during the construction, including steam navvies, steam cranes, earth dredgers, locomotives and railway wagons. The project employed 17,000 people at its peak.
Thank you. Right, and that's our hour-long cruise done. We're back. It's about 3 o'clock, and that was really good, wasn't it? I think it's a shame it's only an hour. I think that would be really good lasting longer than an hour. But yeah, I mean, it's sort of like you're on it and then you're on it and then you're off it. It's yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that was really lovely, really relaxing, and it's quite well worth the money as well. So if you're in the area, I'd certainly recommend it. There's a tram. And I just nearly walked straight into that. She's in a desperate mission to find the toilet, everybody. Hopefully she finds it in time.
Going home in wet pants.
She'll be going to see front of Coronation Street in wet pants as well. I hope there's a toilet in
I do now.
I hope there's a toilet in Costa for her.
Yeah, I do.
The boat is setting off again. We had a really good trip on that. Honestly, it was so good. That's now going to take another set of passengers. Really quick that hour goes as well, by the way. It's like you get on it and then you're off it again straight away, but really interesting. Some commentary as well, wasn't there? So that was really interesting as well. There's ITV's Coronation Street Studios. We said earlier, and by earlier I mean probably a couple of minutes ago for you guys on video, that we're going to come and take a nice walk around the front, see what's here. ITV Coronation Street experience. And by the way guys, no, we're not going to do that in this video, just in case you were wondering. It's good to know it's here though. It is, I really like this area actually. It's quite quiet and peaceful as well too. So we're not so far from the centre of Manchester, and I mean, geez, it's easy enough to get here. You got trams. You got trams this side. I don't know what line that is, and then you've got the actual Media City tram line, which brings you into like the heart of it all. But yeah, so I definitely recommend coming here if you're in Manchester. Certainly an interesting one. Very, very cool indeed. London, always London.
Oh, that red light.
So guys, we're just currently walking down the side of the BBC. That's there. Oh, yeah. They're all there. All the Blue Peter badges. There's just this one. I wonder if it fell off. Also, apparently that's the University of Salford. Right there. I think that building. This is interesting. Got some like little gardens here. So yeah, let's go take a look. Blue Peter. That's Blue Peter Garden, that apparently. Right, 6 minutes. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, press like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye. See you in the next one.